How do I change my car battery? Even a nicely taken care of auto battery will come to be depleted with time and eventually result in tough starting up. To avoid wasting dawn on the starter and to keep your car in tip-best form, shifting the battery might be demanded every 3 to 5 years below typical conditions. In areas of maximum weather conditions, a battery will need substitution extra often. Subsequent these straightforward measures, it is possible to safely and securely clear away the outdated battery and put in the brand new just one. Eliminate the previous battery. Quite a few automotive chains that provide vehicle batteries will give a purchaser credit for an previous battery since the core is recyclable. Also, it is against the law to toss a car or truck battery during the trash for most sites, rendering it effortless to trade during the aged battery anytime you receive a new just one. If the automotive retailer won't recycle outdated batteries, find out if you will discover regional or nationwide businesses, such as the Car Association of the United States, AAA, that may do so. This type of battery is crammed with corrosive acid that may be potentially explosive and may cause serious injury, conveniently burning as a result of apparel and pores and skin. Tend not to expose the battery to flame, sparks, or incendiary units, which include cigarettes. Dress in protective eyewear, such as clear workman's goggles or simply a deal with defend with protecting clothes. Don't lean over the battery when performing these ways. Advert. The battery terminals are labeled plus, purple/optimistic, and black/unfavorable. Disconnect the negative terminal first and flex the cable clear of the battery. Upcoming disconnect the constructive terminal. Ultimately, disconnect the top clamp that holds the battery down. Will not lay instruments throughout the leading of the battery for the reason that a conductive metallic may possibly touch both terminals at the same time resulting in a short, sparks, or a potential explosion. A car or truck battery weighs 32 pounds, 14.5 kilograms, or even more and may be lifted out of your auto with extraordinary treatment. Never idea or fall the battery. A lot of newer batteries are made having a handy strap handle, and straps are also available at automotive shops. Alternately, you can lift the battery straight up and out by keeping it at reverse corners. Clean up the cables, pan, and clamp. When there is corrosion existing, it generally seems like a white powder. Neutralize it with a combination of baking soda and drinking water employing an previous toothbrush. Putting in the new battery. When acquiring a whole new auto battery, validate the damaging and optimistic terminal posts are on the identical aspect on the battery as your previous. A single connecting the battery reversed can result in really serious harm to your vehicle. For your own protection, purchase a battery that has experienced the electrolyte pre-mixed and extra because of the retailer, which is by now partly charged. Thoroughly reduce the new battery into position. Ensure it is sitting down flat within the battery pan, instead of about the lip. Swing the top clamp into position and save the battery by tightening down the clamp. Many new batteries feature a protective plastic cap on just about every terminal. Submit. Remove the constructive plastic cap if it's present, and smear some petroleum jelly to the terminal. Submit to help avert corrosion. Connect the beneficial cable and tighten it. Repeat this process with the damaging cable. This is the reverse by of disconnecting the battery. Make sure to clear away all resources right before closing the hood. It's a good idea to travel the car for 30 minutes or even more as soon as the new battery is set up. Freeway driving is much more helpful than end-and-go driving. It'll cost quicker if drains, for instance air conditioning, stereos, and unwanted lights, are stored in a minimal. Look at the drinking water and the battery periodically. A lot more normally in the course of warm climate. Use only distilled H2O to keep the electrolyte fluid at its right mark. When the car or truck sits unused for lengthy amounts of time, buying a tool like a battery minder or a battery tender is a good idea. Possibly solution will continue to keep the battery totally built between employees, extending its life. Visit the website. Click below.
I hope you enjoyed our review. If you would like to order this product or see further details, then simply head over to the website address you see on the screen right now.